Everybody, it's me again. D at D's Creative Hands Crochet. How's everybody doing? I'm coming on here to show you a few things. I'm doing several videos tonight because I wasn't able to get them done this week. And, with the holidays and everything, we went to 4 different houses for Thanksgiving. So that kind of tells you how my week has been. And Mark dropped a pie and we... It may have a population of 1,000 by now. My camera shut off, so if there's a blip, that's what happened. But when I was going there to visit my auntie, who's now passed, and my cousins and all that kind of stuff, it was a town of maybe 300 people. You had to drive up a dry creek bed up the mountain to get to my auntie's house with weeds slapping on the side of your car. I mean, it was quite an adventure. And literally on the top of a mountain she lived. And that's how you had to get there. So anyways, my cousins and stuff like that I haven't seen in 20 years, but they all live in Independence, Missouri. This yarn was made in Independence, Missouri. That's where my grandma was from. That's where my family is from. And when she told me that, I was like, they got a yarn factory in Independence, Missouri? I mean, this is literally mountain country. I mean, they got, last time I was there, they had a gas station, and that's about it, And wow, I mean, I almost fell over. This is so sweet and so sentimental to me. I'll never use this yarn. I called her and told her, I said, I can't, I just can't use it. I've got to save this. This is made in Independence, Missouri. I mean, what are the odds of that, I mean, honestly, and she lives in Texas. I mean, how the heck did they get in Texas? This just brought back a flood of memories, catching fireflies at night, putting them in a jar, and catching the toads by the burn pile, and, fishing with a stick, I mean, it brought, using the outhouse, I mean, it just brought back a million memories, and I'm going to keep this forever. And, this means a lot to me, Patricia, and I want you to know that she actually sent it to me when I was freaking out about where it was made, and she sent it to me. How awesome is that? I'm tearing up. That's really sweet. I just can't believe that it made its way all the way to Texas, and that it was from basically my family's hometown, which is a teeny tiny place, y'all. I mean, teeny tiny. And everybody lives on a mountain, It's like when we had my uncle's funeral, they were horsebacking down the side of a mountain. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's just incredible to me. So anyways, I'm going to keep this forever. I'm going to cherish this. Thank you so much, Patricia. You have no idea how much this means to me. And I'm a big softie, but this one really got me. So, anyways, thank you so much. And this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful color. But this is going to go in my save forever place. So, anyways, that was really cool. And I wanted to show you all that. And I didn't think I was going to cry, and I did anyway. So, all right, my next happy mail. This is a gift from D Yummie Elmo. D Yummie Elmo bought this for me. I was on Angela's auction for the veterans, and she was having an auction for the veterans, and D Yummie Elmo bought this for me. Dawn is the one who makes these. And the beads are handmade also. Thank you for being in Angela's auction for our vets, servicemen, and servicewomen. And hope you enjoy your stitch markers. Oh my gosh. D Yummie Elmo, these are just awesome. The beads on this side are the ones that are homemade. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before. I feel like I have. But I just wanted to show you. Aren't those gorgeous? And they got my Be Positive bees on them. So anyways, thank you so much, D Yummie. I appreciate you. That was a really nice thing. And I was flipping out over the bees, you know, and she actually got me a set, and I just thought that was very, very sweet. And you guys are all so good to me, you know. Okay, I showed these in my community tab, but I thought I would show them to you anyway. These are the stockings I made for my puppies. I realized that they didn't have any. All my other dogs and my cat and whatever, they all had stockings, but my new puppies didn't. So I made these for the girls. For Tie-Dye and Gypsy, this is their stockings. And I've never made this pattern before. And as you can see, one toe is much smaller, more narrow than the other toe. But that's okay. I don't care. Anyways, I made these for my girls, for my babies that aren't so much babies anymore. Okay, and my whip. I have a whip that I actually just started this today. But I wanted to show you guys. Let's see if I can pull out some yarn. I don't want to mess myself up. But it's a dog sweater, okay? And I'm following, this one's going to probably fit fancy pants. I am following Mikey at, I believe, Yarn Inspirations, Mikey, on a dog sweater. And I'm guessing, I said medium. I went with the medium size. And I think this is going to work for Miss Fancy Pants. And this is where I'm at so far. We got the ribbing around the neck done. The armholes, they also have ribbing that I have to add on. And right now, we are in the process of doing the back, like a more narrower area for the back. And I'm really liking this. And I like how that Red Heart ombre comes out. I love the ombre in that, you know. They did a good job with that ombre. And I really like it. And I think she's going to love it. She loves to be babied. But anyways, I'm making all the dogs, even Bo Diddley. I'm even making Mark's brother's dog one too. I'm just going to keep making those and Christmas stuff and those and Christmas stuff and go back and forth because my little doggies get cold outside and it's cold here. It's not been bad today though, but it's been rainy. So, okay. Next thing. I showed this on my community tab as well. This almost had a heart attack, okay? I almost had a heart attack over this one, guys. I'm also, you know, I got whips everywhere. My living room, sit down, watch TV whip is my blanket. I'm doing this at the kitchen table. And also my sweater made out of the knit crate yarn, the electric, you know, with the teal and the black that swirl together. And Mip sent me a couple hanks of it, and Abigail sent me a bunch of hanks of it, and I'm putting it all together, and I have enough for a sweater. So I've been working on that. I'm just about done with the back. I haven't touched it a whole lot because I had 15 other things going. But I had it on my Michael stand, you know, that stand with the bars? Well, I had it on there, and there's a little tray in the bottom. I know better, okay? I know better. This is my own fault. But I had my sweater sitting in the bottom tray, folded up, sitting in the bottom tray, and I had this sticking out of the top of it, my Furls hook. Well, we came back from somewhere, and this is what I found on the floor. I'm going to take a big guess and think this was Gypsy's doing, because she's a chewer. She doesn't do furniture or anything like that, but she rips up our dog beds, but so does Fancy. But she rips up the dog beds, and her and Tie-Dye both bring wood from outside in and chew it up and make a big mess in my living room if I don't catch them beforehand. But anyways, they're both teething, and at least they're not tearing up my furniture, you know, chewing on my wood or whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty bummed out. This is my brand new one. This is that new emerald one. I just got it. Doggone it. You know what? It's like having two-year-olds again, having toddlers around the house and having to put everything up and, you know, make sure they don't choke on nothing and all that. Holy moly. But anyways, I love them to death. So, you know, that's okay. I'm bummed, but, you know, c'est la vie. Hooks are replaceable. Okay, I also got my Darn Good Yarn subscription, which I really like this colorway. Now, Darn Good Yarn, this is called Hazelnut Harvest, and it's made from recycled sari silk. They don't have dye lots or anything like that. This is a 2-ply, so it's a sport weight, a number 2, and they're saying 4mm hook. There's 150 yards in this ball, and I collect these. I love these little cakes and stuff you get from Darn Good Yarn, and I collect them in my cabinet over there, and one day I'm just going to make something really colorful and wild out of this yarn. So I collect them and I stick them over to the side, and one day something really wild and crazy is going to come out of that cabinet. But anyways, it's hand washed, don't dry, sari silk. But anyways, this is so pretty. What did I say it was called? Hazelnut Harvest. Isn't that pretty? Reminds me of fall. Very, very pretty. And of course, you get your free pattern that you use the QV, what is that called? The QRL or whatever code. I don't know what it's called. And this is the yarn of the month. And then they give you a coupon that you can use and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, that's my Darn Good Yarn haul of the month. I haven't got any of my kits yet. They're probably going to be coming any minute. Okay. My next video, just so you know, I got my stenli in, finally. And it's in Bulgaria, and it got stuck in customs, and you know the drill. Well, anyways, I'm going to do another video on that, but I wanted to get all this other stuff out of the way. Of course, I'm having my live this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be the night where it's the last night to get your super chats and stuff in, because we're going to pick the winner at the end for the big box. For the month of November. And then the Saturday after this coming Saturday, we'll start our December box. December is going to be wool. This month was acrylic. December will have some animal fibers amongst what goes in there. Okay. Just so you know. Okay. And like I said, that's 6 o'clock, on the 26th. Yes, the 26th. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the calendar. I'm like, I haven't been crossing off days, so it confused me. Anyways, so that's on the 26th. That live will be picking the winner for the big box. Okay. I wanted to share a couple more things with you, and then I'm going to make the video for the stenli yarn. For Good Friday, for Black Friday, I'm going to share a couple of these with you just so you can go and check them out. I don't have all the links. There's too many. So just go to the websites and check it out. Love Crafts has 30% off. Hirschner's has 40% off your total. Okay? Hobby's got a sale, but you know how their sales are. So it's kind of a sale, and they mix it up, and but Hobby does have a Black Friday sale. Let's see. I wrote down a bunch of stuff. Michael's has 30% off. Joann's had 20% off, including your clearance. And they also got those carts, those 3-layer carts on wheels for $24.99. So that's a good deal. Big twist on Cyber Monday is going to be $249 on Joann's website. Okay? $249 for the big twist, which is an awesome deal. And that's going to be on Cyber Monday, so this coming Monday. But today, today's the 24th, correct? Yes, today is the 24th. No, 24th was yesterday. Forget that. Okay, Furls has got 25% off. Nope, 30% now. 30% off until midnight tonight. Pleta, where I got the stenli, And you can also use my D's Creative 5 code at Pleta.bg for the stenli yarn. They have 40% off going on right now. Okay, here's my Joann's flyer. They have 20% off your total purchase coupon, 25% off your total purchase, includes clearance items, but excludes doorbusters. Okay. Now, Cyber Monday, what do they got going on for Cyber Monday? Let me look at the yarn area here. They got 50% off the ribbon, which is good. This is Cyber Monday, they've got a lot of stuff in here. Totes and yeah, the entire stock of yarn is 30% off. This is Dash Away deals from November 23rd, so it's going on now, until December 7th. 30% off all of their yarn, 60% off all their storage, you know, like totes and, you know, all that kind of stuff is 60% off. And they have Ott lights for as low as $17.99. I have an Ott light I use at the kitchen table for crochet. I paid over $300 for it. It's on a big stand and all that kind of stuff. But they have them as some of their Dash Away deals starting at $17.99 for the Ott light. So you might want to go look at that. If you don't know what an Ott light is, it is a very, very bright, but not bright like it hurts your eyes bright, a very bright crafting light that brings out detail. It's wonderful. I love my Ott light. Okay, and then on the back they have a coupon for 50%. So all these coupons will be online as well. 50% off any one regular priced item. Through December 1st through the 3rd, they have 20% off your total purchase. November 23rd to 27th, 40% off one item. 50% off your total purchase of interfacing. That's for you quilters. 40% off of sewing notions. And 70% off custom framing. So that'll be the coupons that you will have on your app. If you have the app or if you go to their website. This is the other ones that I was talking about. So they got some decent sales going on there. Let's see. Furls, I told you about Pleta. Okay. That's all the ones that I had written down. I had a few more, but I don't know where they went. Anyways, one more thing I want to share with you before I go and do the stenli video is I got this. I got a subscription. Is that how you say it? Yeah, subscription to this. I used to get this years ago when my kids were young. And I just loved it. And for whatever reason, moving or finances or whatever the reason was, I canceled it. Well, I didn't even know they still made it. And I seen an advertisement in a newspaper or something for it. And I went ahead and ordered myself a subscription. And it's the good old Reader's Digest. Did you guys know that that was still around? I wasn't aware of it. If you guys don't know what Reader's Digest is, it's pretty much a feel-good kind of magazine. They tell you little stories about people and things. And, you know, it's just real down-to-earth, real cool stuff. And I just, 12 tips for living more sustainably. Nice places in America. An everyday hero, saving heirloom apples. It's just cool. I mean, I just love it. I used to be an avid Reader's Digest subscriber for years and years and years. And this is our 6th annual winner. Okay, so, they have contests. I actually had some poetry published in a Reader's Digest. Boy, that was a long time ago. I haven't even thought about that in years. Yes, I'm a published poet in the Reader's Digest. But anyways, so I got my Reader's Digest, my first one. Pretty excited about it. I know you guys probably could care less, but I didn't even know it still existed. So I'm pretty excited about it. So anyways, that's it for that. The things I wanted to show you. I did pick a winner for the replay giveaway, the one I tucked in the middle of my last live, and not too many people knew about it or weren't interested, whatever the case may be. So there's a good chance of winning. I think there was only 17 comments that contained the word frozen. And I gave away a frozen amigurumi kit. So that should be posted already. And you guys can take a look at that, see who won the frozen. And I'll see you back in a few minutes. I am going to get all this stuff out of my way, and then I'm going to show you the Stenli yarn. Yay! Too excited. All right, guys, see you in a minute.